This is part of making a cornhole board. This is a jig I made. This measure the right distance from the side to the top of the cornhole board, and I'm getting ready to cut the hole. So what I do is I take this jig that I made, I corner it up on the corner and top, and then I draw with a Sharpie a circle as to where I'm going to cut the hole. This takes all the measuring out. Just make that jig one time and lay it down each time on the board. Just draw the cutout, and I'm going to get my drill here with the bit on it, and I'm going to drill a pre-hole. I'm going to drill a hole so I can insert the router bit into that hole and just cut around. Um, to get this is a starter hole with a bit on my DeWalt drill, and then I'll take my router and with a cutout bit, I'll just put it in the hole and go around the circle and cut the hole out. And then after it's done, I sand around it with 60 grit sandpaper to get it nice and smooth, and get it nice, all the edges and sharp parts taken out of it. And this is after I've done the router of a second board. Um, this is probably get ready to paint it and put the artwork on it. Getting this hole nice and smoothed out, sanded out, and then there's a lot of sharp splinter edges. I don't want the customer to get their fingers caught on or anything, so I make sure I sand it down really, really well. Sometimes I use the end of a Dremel to also sand it down with a sanding bit on it. And this is the router, my Ryobi router that I use to cut around the hole. And then when I'm done, all the dust it makes from this project, I look like this, covered in dust from the router. So make sure you have good ventilation in your shop